Hello and welcome again to stockstobuy channel. Today in this episode we will talk about Uber Technologies traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name Uber. Uber is a company that also, as many others discussed on this channel, started its recent upwards move from beginning of November, and after having very nice, really like jumping move from the level of about 34 to almost 50, then started volatilely grow further, and now once the price catch up with moving average 20 here, the green line, we see today a very nice big white candle with some shadows, small shadows upwards and downwards, meaning that this can be still a volatile level, but overall it's kind of opening possibility to another small jump before the correction starts. And to understand the levels where it still can go, how to play here, let's do a quick analysis for Uber. And before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are first time viewing our channel videos at our channel. Also press the bell button, this way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks. And as always, in our daily chart we have three moving averages depicted for the analysis. These are moving average 20, 50 and 200. Here on the left you see their legends. So coming back to the analysis, what do we see here? That actually after having a period of long trade in a straight channel between actually 38 and just below, let's say 39, about 39, the price of Uber started really to go high and left the channel R1, R2. Just from the middle in the beginning of November and then from the middle of this channel, and now the price section is going actually upwards, and we can clearly see that this channel is definitely broken, so we're starting another wave. What is remarkable to note here as well is that we are currently having kind of a formation of the upper ceiling here. You can say if this would be really reconfirmed, because then it will be really a longer term resist line. So tomorrow's action will show is it really the true or just visual level. So let's call it R3. And the reason for this is that if we open tomorrow with a jump and start immediate decline and go further for correction, this probably would mean that this R3 will be kind of a ceiling level momentarily, at least, because it could be similar to situations observed. For example, if you look here, like we had the jump up, go higher, and then go for correction. So something like two steps here as well, like one big step, another smaller step, and then we go for correction. Or we can do open with a spike upwards and then go immediate correction. So two possibilities are still here, but very short momentum wise, it might be very bullish here, but because the latest candle is white with shadows, it's still next day trading could be within the body of the current candle. In both cases, it's still interesting to buy, and after some correction action, Uber should of course return to its upwards move. So for those let's say hopes that we pierce higher are free, we need to look also for entries, and then let's do a quick check for support resist lines here. So first of all, there is one level of support that could be, actually it's a volatility line that you can do daily trading on it, the V1, and it means that if tomorrow action price will start moving inside the body of the current candle, we can be trading here inside between R3 and V1, and actually from the bottom to the bottom, it is supported with moving average 20, the green line here, which is still positive. Actually, all three moving averages are now going high and forming so-called 20, 50 to 100 pattern. Until it will be kept mid and longer term, the stock is of course profitable. But here you can see that there is a big discrepancy, and this jump move that we saw at the beginning of November still required some confirmation. So once we again touch with the price, we go in the vicinity of SMA 20, we might still have some piercing of it and some corrective move. So with this having said, there is another support line, or actually again volatility line we can see here. It is in the level of about 46. So here, then another one, also volatility, it's about 42. And then speaking of real supports, it's actually R2 line, which in this case works as a support level. So let's draw it as a green one. So with this having said, we can say, and let's actually rename it S1, S2 support lines, and then this would be V2 volatility level. So on this having said, what would be the strategy to trade here? Still would be advised to wait for some pullback maybe tomorrow and to buy in the, let's say, inside of the body of this current candle, meaning that anything below 52 towards V1 would be the first buy, hoping that we will just go down and then try to spike and pierce R3. If this won't be the case, if we return downwards further and do a stronger correction, then actually another entry levels will open. We will speak now about those. What is important to note here, we're RSI wise long term already overbought, so it might cause some corrective move again here. And also if you look at MACD histogram, this is very interesting. We made one big nice move and then it was going down all the time. Now we made a small dip down, so we can open again with positive, meaning that we can do this move down and then return, so pierce R3, or we can actually do a small up as well and then going downwards and stay longer on below zero level, like we saw, for example, from July till beginning of September, and this would mean volatility. So in this case, if it would mean volatility, we need to have another entry to average down, and this would be actually anything in the vicinity of V2 level. And again, should the price really decline, then the final buy would be at S2, because here also it will be together with moving average 50, the blue line, which is actually a very strong support level. It's a double support level here. And again, it's advised to buy here with strategy 1-1-2, meaning that the money you would like to play, you split in 4 portions. You buy with 1 portion the first circle, with 1 portion the second circle, and average down with 2 portions in the last circle according to the analysis given here. This way you will have the best optimization for profit versus losses, and it should be quite safe trade. Though depending on the circle we will be able to enter on the chart development and evolution here, it might take from 1 week to several weeks, up to maybe 3, 4, 5 weeks. And that's usually the range of the time we discuss it our videos in our channel. Therefore, you can also watch other videos up to 3, 4, 5 weeks before. This would mean that the situation discussed there could be just about to happen, so you can also place your price alerts, make the play and make the profit if you like the analysis. And on this having said, that's all for Uber. Again, if you're first time at our channel, do not forget to subscribe, press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos. And by the way, speaking about not missing the videos, please also try our free mobile application available for Android devices. You can see description to it and the link, the link in the description of current video. With this, we finished current episode. Good luck with Uber and see you at another episodes of Stocks Advisor channel.